from the blue line here. Be redirected in front by Landon Ferraro. That made it 3-zip. Griffins go on to win it. They win it by a 5-0 count. The captain with a pretty goal Wednesday night against Chicago, and kind enough to join us in studio tonight, Jeff Hogan. And first of all, thanks for taking the time and coming in. And boy, what a nice response you guys had on Friday and Saturday in a big weekend sweep. And I know it was a pretty physical couple of games.
Yeah, I mean, not much of the Christmas spirit out there. A lot of fights, and it was physical. You know, guys, it's a division opponent, and it was a lot of fun. And you know, we're finding a way to win, and we're kind of growing as we go here.
You guys are doing a little bit better than finding a way to win. I mean, coming off a Calder Cup championship, you guys have rocketed out of the gate, a couple 7-game winning streaks. What's been the key to all that so far?
Well, I think just off of last year, coming off, everybody's got some confidence and the belief that we can win. There's no doubt about it, and we carry that into every game. We've been down a goal early, or we'll have a bad period, but it doesn't seem to faze us. We're pretty focused on what we got to do each night, and end results kind of speak for themselves.
We hear a lot about teams. Obviously, everyone's gunning for the defending champs. Have you found that to be true? You've gotten better efforts from teams on most nights?
Yeah, I think just teams know we're good. They look at our roster and look at what we're doing. You know, it's when teams come hard at us, though, we are usually ready to respond, and we got the guys to score, we got the guys to hit, fight, and do it all. So we'll be there at the end, and we're growing, we're improving, and you know, we'll see what happens.
What's this season been like for you specifically? I know last year you kind of talked about or mentioned at least that last year might have been it, and it might have been a good time to do it going out on top, but you decided to come back to play for the Griffins. What's that perspective like?
It's just a great reward to be able to come back. You know, you see the gray hairs, 35 years old, and being able to play the game I love, and being able to contribute with such a great group of guys. And yeah, I mean, I want to keep doing it, you know, and keep winning. It makes it fun, and I feel like I can still go for a while, and you know, who knows, if we get another championship, we get it, but right now we're just working towards that.
A big part of your responsibility with the team, obviously, and that's why they named you the captain, is the leadership in the room. I know you have a lot of leaders in that room. Talk about the situation that maybe the casual fans don't know about with the veterans rule, with Patrick Eaves, Jordan Tutu, Corey Emerton, guys coming back. Only a certain number of veterans can play. Some guys have had to sit out kind of on a rotating basis, you included. Was that a difficult scenario to deal with, and how have you guys dealt with it?
Yeah, it's a unique experience. I've never been a part of it. We got 7 vets. You can only dress 5. There's 1 exemption. But, I mean, all 7 of us can play and contribute as leaders. And I guess the hardest part is it's a mental challenge, you know. We're all competitors. You want to get fired up. But when you're not in the lineup, it's hard to just, you know, feel that part of it. But you got to find a way. You got to keep it as a positive rather than a negative. Be there for the guys, supportive. I did that color game the other day. I'm up in the booth, just finding ways to,
nice job.
You know, it's something that you just keep busy, keep being part of the team, and you know, it's not hurting us right now. And a little rest when you're this old or you're getting beat up a little bit doesn't hurt, because there's 80 games and this league's a grind. So we'll turn it into a positive for sure.
Well, how difficult is it being the leader of the team with guys being shuffled in, rotated up to Detroit, down to Toledo, back and forth, just to keep that core together?
Yeah, I mean, that's this league. I guess you're going to have that movement, and when guys go up, that's what you want. You know, you're doing things right, and you're helping guys get better. We're getting a handful of guys that are, you know, getting their shot with the Red Wings right now, and it's awesome. I think that gets everybody else a little more excited and believing and working towards their goals, and getting another guy an opportunity, and just giving another guy a chance to kind of uplift him. And here's a chance for you now. Let's go. And the end result, we want to win, of course, but individually, we want to get these guys to the next level for sure.
Tomas Jurko, obviously the guy who's getting a chance to do so today, make his NHL debut. Just how happy were you for him? And can you talk about how much I mean, from last year to this year, the beginning of the year to now, he's just such a more physically dominant player. I mean, he's taken his game to that next level, hasn't he?
Yeah, I think that's talking about the confidence that carried over from last year. He came in, he was 19. He's 15 years younger than me, and he was my roommate on the road. But I took, you know, a little satisfaction in him going up, getting that call, you know, and give him a big hug. But he has been playing with that edge, you know, carried over from last year. He's more of a man now, playing tonight with the Red Wings, and that's what it's all about, you know, these guys. And for me, that's where I get my little, you know, reward of seeing these guys grow. And yeah, it's pretty sweet.
Talk a little bit about Coach Jeff Blashill. I mean, he seems to have, just in a year and a half, really changed the culture of Grand Rapids Griffins hockey and everyone being on the same page with him. How important and crucial is he to your guys' success?
Yeah, the coach is the main piece that instills that. You know, he instills the systems, instills the work ethic every day, and as leaders, we just kind of echo what he says, and it makes it easy when you buy into what he says and he's doing. It's a great combination. I don't know how long he'll be at this level. He's won everywhere he's been. He's continued to do so, and as a player, I think we're all pretty appreciative of getting a chance to play for him and and get better.
Well, you guys have been off to a great start, franchise record-setting start. So, hey, personally, thanks for the ring, by the way. I just want to publicly say that.
No, big part of it.
I do appreciate that very much. Thanks for taking the time tonight, and good luck to you guys the rest of the way.
All right, thanks a lot, guys. Have a good Christmas, eh?